with the photographer. This is our chapter of BA first year, second semester. First of all, I will read about the author. This chapter written by Stephen Leacock, and Stephen Leacock was born in 1896 in England. He taught 4 years in McGill University, Mortal. He was died in 1944. Now we will read brief summary of this chapter, and I will write in a very easy language. You can see. This story revolves around the narrator and a photographer. The story begins with the narrator going to studio to get his photo clicked. After reaching studio to get his photographer made writer wait for 1 hour, long 1 hour. In this course of time, he read all the magazines and novels available there. Then finally photographer asked the writer to come in. After that, the photographer looked at the writer's face and criticized author's face very badly. He began by saying, "Your face is quite wrong." He described writer's face including like, "I don't like the head. The eyes are not in the right place many more." He troubled authors many times by saying him to adjust his eyes, neck, head to get his photo right. When the author had enough of all this, he said in bold voice, "This face is mine, not yours. I lived with it for past 40 years. Then author said to him that click my photo if you want, or I am going. That moment author said this line angrily, and at the same time photographer snapped his photograph. When next week author reached studio to collect a hard copy of his photo, author was completely unrecognizable in the picture. When author asked the photographer, "It is author's picture?" His eyes are looking completely different in the photograph. The photographer replied by saying that he retouched them. When asked about eyebrows, which was not there in photographer said he removed them because he did not like it. The ear in the photograph was no change. When the author asked about this, photographer said he can change if no. Now, if author wants, the author was very angry at all this, said loudly that he came to studio for a simple photo so that in future his family can have that photo to remember him about after his death, but not like this, in which he cannot even recognize himself on. Keep this photo to yourself. Then the author left the studio. This is our brief